think so far ahead.
Cause I've been thinking about forever.
Who? Do you
have
not
no
think
song.
so far ahead? That's how Frank does it live.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, he hits the falsetto, but he's so deadpan during it.
No,
Dude.
I would get my money back.
He's one of the very known artists to have like very bad concerts.
A tornado flew
Not
around.
just because he's like I'm performing. I don't care. He doesn't like make a show of it. He doesn't dance or anything like that. He doesn't vibe with the crowd. He just sings and leaves.
A lot of shade when we haven't gone to the concert, so I wouldn't know.
No, I watched the videos. I watched the videos.
Poor Frank.
Poor Frank.
No, he still has a great voice live, but you know, everybody says that he's like just going through the motions. And I wouldn't be surprised if he, especially during Channel Orange's tours, he was like on the road for like a year and a half straight.
Collecting it back. Did you just fart?
Yeah, they're just little squeakers. I hate that he's lifting a cheek towards me.
No, he doesn't. He's doing the opposite way.
Joe, hit us
Looks
with
like
an
he's
intro,
going that
baby
way.
boy.
Hello.
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 Hi.
I'm sick again.
Oh,
Again,
man.
bitch?
Again. I was saying I had a cold. By
It's
the way,
that seventh
people,
dose, bro.
It's that seventh dose. I had a cold. COVID negative. I got tested. So I fear y'all.
I don't know. I might have it. You're welcome.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know. Thug it out, baby. Thug it out. Joe, hit us with that and shit, man. Come on, man.
What the fuck?
Come on, wait. Hit us with it.
Hello. Welcome back. We are off center.
Joe, hit us with that intro.
Joe, hit us with that. That's a whole, dude, for 44 minutes, it's just us. Joe, hit us with that intro.
I would just leave at that point.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd leave after the 5-minute mark.
We're already there.
And goodbye.
Hey, goodbye.
This has been, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, hello. Again. We're off center. These are our thoughts.
Yeah.
My name is Troy.
Yeah.
I'm Lewis.
And I'm Newen, a.k.a. New. I was going to put like a.k.a., but I couldn't think of anything on the spot, so I failed you. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I was going to be like a.k.a. Big Daddy Kane, but that's not me. That's
AKA washed out Aguero. AKA hasn't won a World Cup since the 90s. AKA
Shut the fuck up, John. Why are you always going to attack my nationality?
AKA gotta
know what
hurry
sucks?
up because his 7 wives are waiting at home. AKA, I'm in a band. AKA download my EP. AKA if you can get the vinyl, go ahead, do that too.
A.k.a. have a show. A.k.a. I'm not scared. A.k.a.
We ain't going.
But yeah, before this, we were talking about John mentioned brothels, and I never asked y'all this, but do y'all give a fuck about prostitution? Like, are y'all like on a moral high ground about like?
I'm never gonna do it, but I don't care if you want to.
You're never going to prostitute yourself, Joe?
Or participate in the purchase of one.
No.
But do you think it's right or wrong?
I don't care.
No, I don't care.
You don't care.
Personally, I'm just like, bro, if you have to, that's kind of sad on you.
You think it's sad?
Yeah, because it's just spit some game, man. Fucking Tinder's the thing.
Yeah, but you don't want to go through the fucking.
No, you mean for the
hoops.
guy or whoever's buying it.
Yeah, for the
Do you
buyer,
think it's
not
sad? Do you think
yeah.
it's like?
Yeah, for the buyer.
You got no game, bruv.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, I think that.
I don't
personally.
know. I think.
If somebody buys you a prostitute, that's fine. But if you're the one that's
thinking
going
about it
out
this
to
way.
buy prostitutes,
I'm thinking about it this way. Like, if I really want, like, I want some nasty, but I don't want to fucking go to like the first 2 dates bullshit and like.
you get on Bumble instead because those
No.
bitches, if they do match with you, they're into that shit.
They gobble. You don't use Bumble, John. What the fuck? You're not.
I've heard from sources.
Sources.
We have a source in front of us. So where's the beanie?
I cannot
Damn.
confirm or deny.
Just throw him under the bus.
Cannot confirm or
His
deny
name is
it.
Lewis. His social security number is.
His maiden mother's name.
We all know this.
His address is.
He's the
His first dog's name is. Just give him his whole identity.
he's the I'm not a fuck boy.
Fuck boy.
So that just
Have
comes
you
with the
have you been on
territory.
dating sites right now or no?
No.
No.
I could say yes or no. It doesn't matter.
Cut the tape. Cut the
Can I
tape.
take-
We're gonna we have to restart.
Wait, do you
Do?
do you mention to like the females you talk
Yeah, do you advertise our podcast,
Yeah, do you
bitch?
advertise our podcast?
If I'm not,
Make sure you
trying
like,
to
comment, subscribe. Do you do you advertise our podcast or no? You're a goddamn liar. You're about to lie.
If
I'm
I'm,
looking at
not
you,
trying
bro.
to get with them, yes.
You son of a bitch.
Wait, what?
It should be all the time. You hoe.
Wait, so if you're not trying to hook
We're
up
trying to
with
reach
them,
500.
you
Come
don't-
on, guys.
You wait. Okay,
If I'm just talking to them, again, I've told you guys how I am with them. I'm not talking to them just to like smash it or anything.
Lewis actually has a stack of business cards in his room that he doesn't want to show us. That has
He
all
just
of our
gives it
shit.
around.
He's like, hey,
It says CEO. I lied to you. It's like, I don't tell you guys.
Oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a
I podcast
entrepreneur.
professionally.
Here you go.
Check out our TikTok.
we don't know. But Lewis actually walks around Dallas just handing out business cards left and right.
You're welcome.
I wish you did that.
I knew it.
would help
Knew
the
it
channel.
actually support that idea. So
Help! Like, comment, subscribe.
We're trying to hit 500, please.
Right? We're like not that far away. That's cool.
get us to $1 million.
Do we retire at that point, or do we just what? What do we do?
500.
Yeah,
500?
we just fucking call it quits there.
He's calling it quits.
End it where it was hot.
And on a really weird number.
Like 27? No, 27 is.
I wanted to end when it hit
31.
420. I was like, yes.
Like 31.
You want to end it at 420?
No, when it yes that
Oh.
because the first number that like it hit was 69. I was like, I can live with this. I'm a child and I enjoy this.
So next goal is 6,969.
Yes.
Please.
Fuck, if we get that far, we better fucking not be at your mama's house, bro.
You really think with 6,000 we have enough to move out?
I don't know.
I don't
think we
know.
do.
I like to hope that by 6,000, we might have timed the ship up. You know?
I don't know.
What do you think, John?
I thought sustainable careers on YouTube is like in the 100,000s.
I don't
Yeah.
know what a sustainable career is on YouTube because
Like decent
dude,
income.
I've noticed that most of the YouTubes I was fucking with in high school are like pretty much
Gone.
Gone,
not
yeah.
gone, but their views are just fucking.
It's because
It's not the same.
It's like what the
It's
fuck?
different-
Like did
different
you
content for different people.
Yeah,
man.
but
Yeah.
did
If
people
you don't
just, like-
change the content, you're gonna fall behind.
The only ones that really sustain themselves are gaming ones, but
Or like people that are
Philip
willing to
DeFranco did
change.
too.
yeah.
But he was a niche YouTuber to begin with.
Who,
So
Philip
he did
DeFranco?
news.
He did news.
And he did like actual news, unlike like the drama channels, except for
Yeah.
Keemstar. Like Michael Buckley and all them,
He
they
talks
fell
about
off.
it. He just doesn't like. I think I don't know.
I don't like Philip DeFranco. There's something I watch his videos.
I
like,
do.
there's
I
this-
mean, if you ever want to come on, I
don't
like
mind.
you.
I think
there's
he's
something
cool.
about his fucking face. Let's be real, boys.
You know-
have you ever like looked at someone's fucking
Phil.
face and you're just like, I don't know why my fist is
Hey, Phil.
magnetized to your fucking face.
Can we call?
My
Can
first
I go?
roommate in
Can I call you
college.
Phil?
Really?
Before you get to that, Nation, don't hurt us. It's him. Go for him.
Nation,
Hey,
come
Phil.
at me, bitches. I'm ready.
Can we be on a first name basis? I understand. I apparently have a very punchable face, so fuck that dude.
You don't have a punchable face.
A lot of people have said
You
that
got a
they want to
punchable personality.
Yeah, that was
That-
yeah.
That's me. That was kidding.
Damn.
That was kidding.
Oh yeah,
hard.
dude. Fuck yeah.
A lot of people have said. I've gotten that a lot of the times. I would just be standing there like staring off into space, and they're just like, "Bro, I don't fuck with you." I'm like, "Why?" I don't know. Your face just
Fucking
looks.
face.
Your face annoys me. I'm like, let me go ahead and just turn into the
let me change it
mask
up
or some
real quick.
shit. No, bro. I just have a very deadpan face. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think your face is punchable. That and you're fucking tall, so definitely not punchable.
Just because you're looking at it from a lower angle. But if you look at it straight on,
No.
I don't know.
You
Some,
never-
some
wait.
people have said it though, and I'm just like,
Does it hurt your feelings, John? Let's dive
not
into
really.
the psyche.
I'm just like, can't change my face. Sorry.
But Joe, you said your roommate at college was. Did you ever fuck him up or no? Did you ever come close to fucking him up?
Did your roommate had a punchable face?
Yeah.
What made it punchable?
Yeah, what made it punchable?
She just had a punch. She just had a fucking punchable face.
Right, there's something that you can't.
It's just like
can't
I looked. I
describe.
saw him and I was just like,
He's like,
God.
same with some people.
He's
I
like
want you
one
to
of our fans, and he's just like, oh,
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
I was just trying to
I
see my
wish-
own room.
I like being his roommate. He
I'll
was a
be
nice
like-
guy.
Are you saying all those pillow fights had
I'll be
malicious
like-
intent behind it? What the fuck?
I was like, I wish you would say some shit to me. I just, oh my
What,
God.
what,
give me a
what was
reason.
he like? What was he Hispanic? White?
White.
White?
Some
So is it
really
just white people
nerdy-
that have punchable faces?
I think so.
I don't even think it's that. I don't know. He's just like this nerdy white kid in band who wore his dirty sweat socks after band practice, would come into the room. I'm just like, he would sleep with them on. I'm like, God.
Hey, man, that's good for circulation. Not the sweaty part, just the socks.
Dude. And then, like, because I remember because me and Tita would webcam, and I would leave for a little bit to go eat and shit, and I'll leave it on just in case. So she will, like...
She could smell it through the webcam.
So she could just make sure he's not touching my shit. And he went through some of my shit once.
He went through your shit?
He went through your shit?
He went through my shit once, and then
Gross.
he what's it called?
That's
He also ate like his boogers and shit.
Oh.
Pick his nose and eat it, and just...
See, I wouldn't punch that kid in the face because I feel like he's like 2 notches away from like shooting up a school. So you kind of have to pick and choose who you want to like.
I don't know.
So hindsight, would you have wish one of us went to college so you could room with us
Oh
instead?
yeah,
Oh, who would you room with?
any one of you.
We
No
gotta
one
pick
here.
because we gotta make this competitive. Because
Why would it be competitive? Because all I would have been is just in my room until I had to leave and do stuff.
who do you think would be the best roommate?
I don't care.
Joe, it doesn't matter if you don't
wants
care.
you to pick.
Why is it
No one
always
wants
a
validation, bro.
No, he wants validation.
It's probably,
he
if
doesn't have
anything,
that-
out of everyone, it'd probably be John.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah, I
with
agree
that.
with you. Yeah, that's
John he keeps himself in his lane. He'll come over when he needs something. Other than that,
All
he'll
I'm
probably
saying
just
is if it's
chill
a
by
dorm-
himself.
Are you
Warm?
saying I'm needy, bitch?
Yes.
I've seen dorm
Yeah, I
rooms,
go maybe
and
sometimes.
I'm
You
just
wanna go
saying if
eat?
we're eating
Oh,
high
no,
school.
no, no, no.
I'm You want to go somewhere? You want to do something? You want to play soccer? No, Nguyen.
must be-
No.
I'm not athletic, you fuck. Go fucking play soccer by yourself.
I'm
The
just
kind of
saying,
roommate I
we
would
should
be
make a
is
band.
I would never ask. I would never.
Joe, we need to make a back.
I would
You want
never.
the xylophone? Me on the drums.
I would
You're
never.
Asian. I'm Hispanic. Diversity, bro. We're gonna get signed in 6 months, dude. Easy money.
We can use a Japanese name, even though none of us are Japanese.
Oh fuck. I agree. John would be a good roommate, but also like, John would want to cook all the time.
No.
That would piss me off.
In college, no.
No,
There's no
Bro,
kitchen
bro,
in
have
the
you ever-
room.
No,
There's one
there's no kitchen. Well,
not in the
So,
one you have.
In the room.
the very first dorm I lived in was an older dorm. I lived on the 11th floor, by the way.
Yeah, I'm never leaving my room either. I see why.
Dude, I lived on the 11th floor. The elevators were sketchy as shit.
What do you mean sketchy?
Like,
Did they shake?
Yeah, they would shake on some.
Hell yeah.
They would shake sometimes, and like when they go up, when
I
they
know
reach
where
their
I'm shooting
floor,
my student film.
when they reach their floor, they go like it goes up and then it shakes back down to level itself. So whenever the fucking door would open, I would just like, so like it doesn't fall on me mid walk.
So you're living in like fucking Final Destination.
Yeah,
building.
dude. And then I moved to their newer dorms, and they were really nice. So the old dorm it essentially headed to where your room was right here, the bathroom was connected, and then you shared a bathroom with 3 other people essentially.
But it's 2 people, so it's just 2 rooms sharing
It's
one
2,
restaurant.
yeah, but it was like one of those older dorms where in the middle of the wall there was a door that you can go into the other dorm room if you wanted to. Yeah, so it was a really outdated dorm, and then I moved into their newer dorm, so much nicer, 2-person fucking. There are 2 separate rooms. They had a living room, had a fucking bathroom, and then there was a
That's
kitchen.
how dorms look like now.
Yeah,
Dude, the
You ever
dorm
been
that
to
I
college?
yes,
No.
Same.
yes. And the dorm that I went to, there was
He's going to college and that's just.
it
They're
was
Asian. Their family requires
That's
it.
true.
it wasn't for me. I didn't go to the college. I just went to a college
Yeah.
and I went to the dorm room.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was 2 beds in one room,
John
and they
was
had
fucking.
a
If no one got it, John was fucking.
they had a community restroom. I hated it too. And then the worst thing is, it's an all-girl dorm. I'm like, where the fuck do I shit?
yeah, dude. It was, their other
Oh,
dorms.
for real, bro.
Oh, so you got to sneak in.
Bro, and then I was like, so the first time I was like, I need to pee, and she was like, just go to the restroom, and I was like, trying to sneak, I'm waiting for it, it's coast is clear, walk in, I pee, and I like dip out, and I even like hardcore sat, and I was like, I'm not getting caught out. I'm like, and then I'm like, I'm walking out, and I'm like, oh, wash my hand real quick, and then some guy goes, literally past me, gets in the shower, you fucking too? Yeah. I was just like, he's like, hey man, wear flip
And then
flops.
John was like, "No, I'm making love."
Yeah, dude, there were some dorms on that campus that had a communal shower. So
That's why I
There's
was,
fucking going on.
probably,
bro. People were
but
fucking
it was
in the
a
shower.
co-ed
I'm
dorm.
not surprised
so
about
they
that
had
one.
one for guys and one for girls.
Oh, so y'all are split up?
Well, that dorm specifically had a communal showers, but it was separated by gender.
Well, was there never like parties popping in your area or no?
Yeah.
Did you go to any?
No, because I fucking hated socializing. I hated everywhere.
That's why I'm like, I feel like Joe would enjoy living with me as a dorm mate because I would never ask him to go out to eat. I would just buy food and leave it.
You probably buy me food and then just leave it and then knock on my door like, hey, got you some food, and be like,
That's
"Thanks,
just
dude."
date.
I'm just
like
saying.
y'all are just the perfect couple.
I'm just saying, and
Okay, I
also
don't feel-
none of y'all would want to be my roommate because if we have like college diet, if you see Taco Bell bag in there, y'all can't sleep in there because I'm gonna fuck that room up. I rip ass.
Okay, are you talking, in this scenario, are you talking about like dorm rooms, like y'all are both sharing the same room, or kind of like roommates is like you're in the same apartment, same house?
No, it's a
different
dorm.
room?
like a
Bro,
dorm.
John used to come to my house and sleep all the time. I'm used to him, so it's all good.
But I was
fucking
pretty
hate
chill,
when
right?
John did that shit.
Like
John used to. I remember one time. I'm
Like I almost lived in a dorm with like dorm situation with John because I had a bunk bed and this boy took the lower one. I was like, homie, that is not how this works.
I thought the top bunk was the bunk that everybody wanted though, so that's why I took the bottom
the
bunk.
Hell
bottom
no,
bunk is
not with
what
my
everybody
heavy
wants.
ass.
Have you never been to prison?
No, I had a bunk.
I have.
I unfortunately have. Not prison. It's always the stipulation. I've been there, but not really.
He was fucking.
You made a pen pal, bro.
Oh man, I'm just saying he was very charming, bro.
He's innocent. I think he's innocent.
I really do.
Did you
Jeffrey
find out he's a
Dahmer was
fucking
a great
he's a
guy.
pedophile / cannibal, bro?
No, they were
Every
asking
night he's
for
like
it.
nibbling on your fucking fingers and you wake up. I was
Yeah.
like, why is my
It's
finger so
cute.
bloody?
He's always
It's
trying to suck on your
cute.
finger, but it's not for that sexual reason.
It's cute though.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He's trying to get some fucking John jerky off that finger, bro.
Yeah, he's always asking for bags of nails and shit.
He's like, hey,
Hair
is your skin
clippings.
peeling? Could I have some?
Is that a scab?
Scab.
We're just so comfortable with each other.
Fucking hell, bro.
He pops my pimple with his teeth.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, bro. That has to be like a fucking like. That has to be gross because you know like that shit's like nice and juicy. Hey, that shit busts in your face.
So not only is it juice, but like it pops, but then you have to squeeze out the juice, so his teeth is just sinking into his
I
cheek.
really hope someone's eating while watching this right now.
Chucky man, enjoy lunch.
He's like,
He's eating a salad. He's pouring ranch right at that moment. He went juicy. It's buzzing. Croutons and fuck.
It's funny how you think Chunky Man's gonna eat.
You know.
Oh fucking.
I know he already replied, vocally replied when you said that. And he went, "The fuck you mean?" I could just hear his voice saying,
hey, bro.
But we could all agree that John would probably be the best roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, you know who I would invite? You.
Me?
Yeah, because you just leave me alone.
Yeah, because I just
Because
You're just becoming-
John does do that thing where like he'll give you space, but John will
Sometimes
do
he does
John,
need a little
one
human
day
interaction.
You'll walk into your dorm and you see John in the corner like,
I want to talk.
hey. You're like, what's wrong, John? Nothing.
Then he
Something
goes
is
in-
wrong.
Goes in his
especially
room.
again, especially if I was dating who I was dating during the college age. Y'all know I would have some shit going on.
Go into his room and just blasting music like, God damn it, I gotta talk to this boy.
You just hear the
Is that
same
postal
song.
postal service
service?
again?
Exactly. No, and pretend you're opening the door.
It's the third
to the
time
door.
this day.
This place is a prison. These people aren't your
Just
friends.
putting your shit like, God damn.
God damn
God
it.
damn it.
I'm gonna go to study hall. Fuck this shit.
I can
Gonna
Or
study
you
hall
open
and
the
not do
door.
anything.
You open the door and you don't. You hear the music, but you don't see me. And you're just like,
He's in the shower like
He's in
that.
open the
closet.
closet.
John's there.
He's out there in the fucking shower, just fucking taking a depression shower, just sitting down in the shower.
I
like
can't
the
do
water.
that. I get too pruny, man. That's why the closet safe. Now I know why certain people were staying there.
I was about to say, oh, Lord.
Oh Lord, John's in the closet. That's cute. But yeah, I think Cho would be a good roommate. I don't know about
It's
you.
the
I don't think we would be.
It's the Asians.
I don't think I would be a good roommate.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
I am messy.
I would.
I'm very self. I I self isolate like all the time. So if you ever need anything, it's more just like knock on my door.
I contain my mess to my room, but it's still messy.
Yeah, if we had an apartment, that would be a little bit different. I feel like I can deal with that.
See, the thing
I could live with anybody in that situation.
You would have to deal with me is like, okay, so Gabe, he's a guitarist of the band I'm in. He was my roommate. And he, like, it was cool, but the only one problem, he's like, bro, can you stop fucking? Can you stop fucking, bro? Because it's.
I just realized that. I changed my mind. Nuan's out this list. I don't.
Why?
I don't care if you fuck. Just make sure one,
Give me the heads up.
give me a signal that you're fucking, so I don't have to be there. Or two, play music loud enough to where I don't have to. Actually, you don't even have to play music because I have my headphones on anyway. So it wouldn't even,
No, I'm not.
Actually, it wouldn't even
You're in
fucking
the
bother
room?
me.
You would be in the room?
No, like if it's
not
in
the room.
It's in terms of like.
I'm sorry.
it's
I
a
was still
two-
picturing dorms.
Well, it's like a 2 separate room dorm.
Yeah.
If it's a dorm situation,
The
we're
dorms-
making a playlist, a dedicated playlist that we all know. As soon as you walk down the room and you hear fucking electric feel or something, turn.
No, my second roommate. My second roommate was a good friend. I told him like, cause he had a girlfriend, and I was like, dude, if you ever bring her and you're doing anything, just put a fucking sock on your doorknob or like play music loud enough.
That's so cliche. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. It's the
That's what
most
I'm saying,
clear
the
cut.
playlist.
It's the clear cut signal. It's like you see a sock, you're not gonna be like,
I'm not gonna be like, bro.
No, put
release
the
a
rubber on
pigeon.
it so I know you're going raw dog.
I was just like put a sock on it because
She's like, do you have protection? Oh yeah, I do. Slides it on the door.
And the choke can't get in because it's slippery because it's all lubed up.
God damn it!
God damn it for her.
No, I will say one time I was gone for the weekend and his girlfriend came over and he's like, hey, and I was like, what's up? And he's like, so my girlfriend came by and I was like, oh, cool. What y'all guys do? He's like,
Fucked in your
yeah,
bed.
we did. Well, no, they hadn't done it yet. They just like fooled around and shit.
In your room.
Not in my room, no.
Okay.
But he was like, yeah, I had to clean the bathroom. I was like, you're a disgusting fuck.
Don't tell me, dude.
I was like, don't
Just
tell me.
clean it.
Give me just the ignorance of not knowing that you
Why
know.
do you need to clean the restroom? I'm so
It's because so again,
so
like,
lost.
they
Why the
didn't-
fuck would you
wait,
need to clean
they
the
didn't.
restroom?
They didn't.
Joe, break it down for
There
me,
was
please.
no penetration, but they did foreplay and shit in the shower.
So he nutted
And
on
so
the floor.
there was
Yeah.
Just rinse
sex
it.
juices, and I was just like,
Sex juices.
and I was like, bro, I told him, I was like, dude, I don't care if you do it, just don't tell. Ignorance is bliss, dude. I would have rather not know that you
Yeah,
done it in the
man. Just rinse it
restroom
off. Just rinse it off.
than ever tell me anything. So I was just like, good for you though. Good. I gave him a high five. I was like, good job, but I don't,
Don't
need to know
tell
next
me,
time,
bro.
dude.
My
like,
initial
yeah,
reaction
just-
to the text would be,
It
and I'd be
wasn't
like,
even
it's
a
fine.
text.
The bathroom floor was pretty slippery, anyways. Just say some weird
See,
shit like
I'm
that.
the
and
type
walk
of
away.
motherfucker that I think it's funny. Like,
If you tell,
no, if
New and fucked it up.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, no. If I caught you fucking, if I could hear you fucking,
Just put some headphones on, dude. It's
you're
not that
good.
hard.
I'm
me
leaving.
knew
I'm
me
leaving.
knew it would work because
No.
I wouldn't be able to hear it.
Yes.
If
it
New
doesn't
and did that,
matter.
I'm playing porn really loud.
Because you know,
I'm
you know what
leaving.
happens if Joe and I were roommates and I walk in and all I hear is, I'm go, oh, okay.
First of all, he's
headphones.
overselling.
I go, okay, headphones. I wouldn't be like, Joe.
Yeah. If I heard,
Like, I
See,
wouldn't-
wait.
I-
I'm thinking,
like-
I'm thinking it in the sense
and
of
then I
like,
go into my room, go pop.
Yeah, and I just go.
I'm thinking,
I'm thinking in the sense of like we're home.
well, not even that. Like,
Even if I know you're home,
where
I
you
don't-
used to live with Gabe, that's fucked.
No, it's not. Well,
Because-
it was kind of funny because
He was on the
worked-
clock, bro.
He worked from home, so
Okay.
his desk was right against my wall, and my bed was right against the wall. So when the bed is rocking, you can tell.
The wall was rocking.
You can hear it's like, "Hi, this is Gabe with Sprint."
Is he still there?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Please, hope he's not. They're going through the catalog right now.
Sprint sponsor us, please.
Yeah. But I mean, in a dorm situation, yeah, it would. I would work with anybody. But in an apartment, it'd be different because at that point we would have shared responsibilities and
Yeah, apartment is way different monster. I think.
because there's fucking trash you have to take out. There's
I don't wanna do
dishes and it's just
a
all
whole bunch
fucky.
of fucking.
It's just
Dishes I don't really like, but I can do it. But the one chore that I fucking hate the most is laundry.
I'm not doing your laundry. You're
And
doing
that
your own.
exactly, and
I
that's
hate
the worst
laundry.
thing is roommates. You can't have your roommate do your laundry for you.
Oh no, you can't.
Exactly. So I really don't care about the chore split up because I'm still doing the one chore I hate the most.
Laundry.
Exactly. And it's not
Really? I
even
don't
washing
like
it.
laundry.
Washing it is fine. It's folding it.
Dude, that's 100% true. Like I can wash clothes, but when it comes to like when I see the stack of them,
I
just
don't
like
mind.
That's why me and Tina.
I might have
that's
just,
like Tina was like.
away.
Tina was like, "I'll do laundry, you do dishes." I was like,
Bet.
That was my deal.
I
was my
fucking
deal.
hate laundry. I can't
I
fold
hate
laundry to
dishes.
shit.
I hate just everything.
Dishes are so easy. It takes like 5 minutes. Laundry's a
Honestly,
whole fucking time. You have to put some
I
time
hate
away
doing
for that.
dishes, dude.
I-
I hate doing dishes, especially when they don't fucking like clean off the fucking plate. Rinse it off. That's all I ask. If you're gonna,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna
Or
do
soak
dishes,
them.
just
Soak them hoes.
Because I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch, I don't want to touch your dirty ass plate
Greasy
afterwards.
ass-
2-week-old guacamole. That's
I
fucking.
know.
The refried beans
I
dried up and
know.
shit.
Yeah.
That shit's so gross.
Honestly, dude, I've contemplated so many times if like I should cut some things in my budget just so I can fucking afford a maid because I do not want to do shit. I
Yep.
just,
See,
even
that's
in my
what
apartment,
makes
it's
you
just like
the least
I'm just saying,
likely to be
the
a roommate
environment.
with.
The environment doesn't like my family.
I'll clean. It's just I just like throwing money at problems.
But you don't clean as often as we would want. to be
Oh yeah,
honest.
dude.
Yeah,
Tina,
yeah, I wouldn't clean
weekly
something.
basis.
Mine is like
every
3 times a week.
Sunday night.
3 times a week.
3 times a week. For me,
I just do
I'm
tiny.
not home at all.
I slightly clean every day. I'm just like, this can go in the trash can. I can do a little bit of
I think-
dishes.
I do it on my days off.
I don't like save up chores.
Don't come to my house during the week.
Me
As you
and
can
Tina's
tell.
was
Yeah,
me
y'all
and
came
Tina's
in
was
my
a
house.
weekly basis. We would do all of our chores, like all the major chores, like so fucking
Vacuum.
sweeping, mopping, and vacuuming. All that shit was
Sweeping,
done
I do
Sunday.
like I do it daily, but it's just like
I
light
hate-
sweeping.
I hate sweeping and mopping, bro.
I love
Sweeping and mopping is so easy.
Sweeping is fun.
I don't like sweeping.
Now
But
when,
it's
you
not-
now when you got dark,
Now
when you got dark- fucking tile. There you go, dark tile. That's just the worst. I'm just like, did I get it?
I'm
Did
sorry.
I fucking get it?
Did I get it?
Yeah, dude, it's easy because we got the Asian fucking broom.
That's why I hate it, because that shit's too short for me. I'm like, I'm doing the old man squat. I'm like,
Oh, it's
hand on the back.
It's perfect for me. Those are so great. But they also
Imagine
like
in the middle of
break
the day.
easy.
I don't know why John did that, and I'm just like, please rub the vine. I don't know why I thought that.
Waiting for my tea to brew.
That's a very sad part in the Avatar. I love that. Fucking hell. You haven't watched the Avatar?
No.
Have you cried to anything?
Joe, do you cry?
No.
At all?
The saddest movie I probably
you just dunked that question.
do I cry at all? No, not really. Just
When's the last time you
depends.
cried? Give me a year. Yesterday.
Last night.
didn't
I
get an answer?
actually don't know. It's been a while.
called
But
it
even when like it's a sad movie,
You don't feel it?
the saddest movie I probably watched was Grave of the Fireflies. I don't know if anyone
Bro,
in
that movie's ass.
Studio Ghibli.
That movie's ass.
It's actually such a sad movie.
Literally, I was just like, it's boring.
It's boring because it's a realistic fucking movie about a time during the war.
I was
Keep
like,
going, Joe. Keep going, Joe. Dig deep. Keep going. Explain
Yeah,
to
but
me the
like,
movie.
so like, if no one's watched Grave of the Fireflies, it's about a brother and sister whose parents.
Lewis,
Well,
your
so
opinion's
his-
invalid. Your favorite movie's Her. Fuck off.
Yeah,
that's not my favorite.
yeah, but so
one
it's
of my
it's
favorites.
about a time period of during the World War, and so his dad was like a admiral in the fleet, and I guess during that time the fleet probably got wiped out, so his mom didn't know, and then they had bombed Hiroshima, but they weren't close enough to where they got too affected by it, but it was close enough to where I guess they did get affected, just not as bad as people around it.
Right.
Yeah.
And so like his mom dies, and
Oh,
then
his mom died. His mom died bad.
yeah, and then they go live with their aunt, and their aunt's a piece of shit because they're not having a ration. So now not only does the aunt have to take care of her family, she has to
shit.
take care of 2 extras. So she tries not
Sounds
to
like
give.
the Japanese version of Lemony Snicket.
Yeah, and she tried not
Jim
to.
Carrey. Jim Carrey's playing all the parts.
That's a lot of tape.
It got a little offensive by the third time he had to do it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a super fucked movie. It's just about 2 siblings.
Yeah.
Dude, the buck teeth, believable. He's always wearing a rice hat. Fucking Jim Carrey. Cancelled.
Yeah, it's a really
Yeah,
sad.
but-
So why
movie.
did it make you cry? Is
It
was
didn't make
sad.
me
It didn't
cry.
make
It
you
just
cry.
it was just a
It
really
made you
sad
sad?
movie.
Yeah, it was
because
the
it's just
saddest
the
movie.
circumstances of the movie is just really sad.
But you never cried to a movie.
No,
Fuck. How did I become you? How do I
like
just fucking
any movie that I've watched that had a sad part, I would just my eyes would just gloss over, and I just
legit.
Yeah, but do you
Wouldn't
get
care.
teary eyed? You don't get teary eyed.
no,
You don't get to your right?
no.
But you just get sad.
I'm just like, oh man, that sucks. That's as far as it goes.
Next.
Because like the sad parts of the movies that I would watch with Tina, and I'm over here hearing,
He's in hookah. He's in hookah.
I would hear, and I look over and she's crying. I'm like, why are you crying? She's like, it's sad. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, Rush Hour is pretty sad.
Do you hear the words that come out? He said Lee.
Nah,
That's a
bro.
good movie. Dude,
The
that's
beginning
the one.
of Up fucks me up.
Fuck, same.
Even with Up, when everyone was crying, I was just like,
Dude.
I was just like, man, that
I
I
used
guess
to-
that sucks. I don't.
I think when I was really sad boy, I watched that every day and I cried every day to that 10-minute part. I remember one time to the point where I had a clock where it was like 11 a.m.
Yeah, do you want to be his roommate now? Do you want to be his roommate now?
Yes, because it would still be my room with doors closed. I'm still playing games, and he's crying in the room next to me.
He's in hookah. Don't
So
ignore that.
crying. I'm
Ignore
like,
that.
oh, that's probably
You know-
new.
you
In
know-
what time is it? Oh, it's 11 now. He's watching it up.
Those are the first 10 minutes of life.
35. That's
I just like, I don't- give us some time. He'll get over it.
Well, the part that gets me
It's
is
only
like,
3 minutes, guys. It's only 3 minutes.
the part that gets me is where they're like looking at the clouds and like the babies start coming up and then like they're so happy that they're getting a baby and then like the song slows down and they're at the doctors.
Miscarriage, and then you
Yes.
find out she can't give birth to kids. Yeah.
Oh man,
That shit gets me.
I gotta
bro.
fuck jokes, but it has to be off the table. It has to be off the table. I can't make it right now. I'm sorry.
Not on the record.
We're still gonna record.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
I
for,
we're
that's,
done,
that's
we're
for our
done.
Patreon.
Newen's got to add it to his folder of blacklist.
no, I was gonna make a fuck joke about New.
Oh, what the fuck, John?
That's what I'm saying. So no,
Thank you for being nice,
bro.
John.
There was a hot period of time, like right after high school.
He
I-
said off recording. He's still gonna say it.
Oh, I know.
He's gonna hurt you.
They won't see the hurt, the pain in my eyes.
Newer's like, oh, I don't cry because of movies anymore. I got y'all for that.
welcome. It's a push and pull, baby.
Yes. You gotta bring him up. Wait, no, you gotta take him down to bring him up. There it is.
Exactly, bro. I went
but we
on
don't
like a
take you up.
5 year without
We
crying.
just take you lower.
Come on.
Sick,
Come on.
baby.
Keep going.
Pulling on the
We're
rope.
just trying to see, get you to the core.
Nah, I'll
Of
just
Earth.
disappear for another 2 years.
We're trying to see when that's going to be. We're trying to test the waters.
How far can we push it before he leaves?
I'm surprised don't have like a pool open like when I'm gonna do.
Why the
again.
fuck would we do
Why
that?
would we
don't
do
know.
that? Dude, we don't know when you're gonna leave.
We don't really want to think about it.
I
You
just want to
prick.
see who makes the biggest money. No, you know why I think of that? Because I was watching Saving Private Ryan and they were just like talking about.
That's such a good movie.
It's a good movie.
know.
I still hate Tom Hanks, but that's a good movie.
I need
You
to
hate Tom
rewatch it.
Hanks?
I do not like Tom Hanks.
Why?
The actor?
Again,
So you
He's
didn't like
going-
Forrest Gump?
going back to very punchable face.
Oh, okay.
It
Really?
is, yes.
Tom Hanks has
I'm
a pencil face.
I'm like, you're such
So
a good
when he got
actor.
COVID, you were like, good.
And when he got COVID, I was like, he's lying. I think that's a PR stunt.
You went, well said.
I just like, I don't like his face. I don't like, I hate what's that movie with Run Forrest Run? What's it called?
Forrest Gump. I
Oh,
literally
yeah.
said Forrest Gump.
Okay, I do not like that movie.
You don't?
No,
That's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
that motherfucker got lucky too many times.
That's-
Didn't he fuck a chick that had HIV?
No.
Didn't Hope
She
have
had
it?
I don't
HIV
know about
after.
that.
Didn't she have AIDS or something?
She had AIDS
She has
after.
AIDS after.
After him.
You know what? Never mind. He's cool. He raw dogged it.
He raw
That's
dogged.
fucking.
He was stupidly lucky.
He was
That's
stupidly
what I'm
lucky, but he was.
saying!
It was weird to finally see how aware he was at the end whenever he met the kid, and he was like, "Is he like me?" And I was like,
Oh,
"Bro."
That was sad.
So he's
Bro,
been
no.
aware.
Not
He
not
does.
just on the movie.
Damn.
This boy
I didn't think
has
about it that way.
like I think he got a percentage of like how much the movie would make
Uh-huh.
afterwards. That movie set him for life.
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, that movie
People
set
still
him for
watch
life,
that
and
fucking
then-
movie now.
Yeah.
And like after I don't know the exact like thing because it was a long time ago when I watched that article about it. But like this dude, like after that, he was just like, okay, I'll just make movies to make movies.
Yeah, he fucking that movie set him for
Toy
life.
Story?
Toy Story. The what was the Wilson movie called?
That
again?
was
Stranded.
Da Vinci Code.
This
you
is
did
not
that
Stranded.
one.
Is it Stranded?
It's
I forgot the.
What his
yeah.
biggest movie? Big.
that too.
The biggest movie is probably Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
Biggest
But
movie is
no,
Forrest
that
Gump.
one.
He had so many others. Like he had Big. He also had a Polar Express.
Oh, Polar Express.
That
yeah.
movie
Actually,
was
never mind.
ass.
He's all right.
And he had
I'm
Saving
just being a
Private
hater.
Ryan.
I'm sorry, guys.
Saving Private
Is
Ryan
it
was good
Lost
movie.
Away or something like that?
No,
Castaway.
Castaway.
Okay, yeah.
That's
not
with the
Stranded.
volleyball. Wilson.
Yeah.
What else did he have? I feel like
He has a lot.
and he recently had that one movie that was a meme for a hot minute. The
Captain.
Oh.
I'm
I'm the captain.
Captain now.
I'm the captain.
Look at me.
Captain Phillips.
I'm the
Captain
captain
Phillips.
now.
Phillips,
Yeah.
Captain Phillips.
Yeah.
That's,
But,
why, that's why I don't go to cruises, bro. Number one, I'll never go on a cruise because of pirates.
I just want to go on a cruise because it's open water. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Yeah, same fuck that.
Can't fucking deal with that
I
shit.
don't want to
Pirates
be.
and open
I
water.
get stir crazy too easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard like
Why
you
do I
get-
think when every time someone says stir crazy, I think like you just want to speak stir fry?
They're just
On
in the room
spot?
just. I can't help. Watch out. I can't help it. He's stir crazy.
oh, he's adding shrimp. He's crazy.
He's just got a wooden spoon. He's just doing this everywhere. He's like, watch out.
He just makes like 20 plates.
His hands are just always doing this.
He's stir crazy.
This was a really nice date. Yeah. Oh shit! Not again. Getting punched in the face.
Someone get that walk away from the boy. Oh my god. Anyways, you were saying someone was saying something before I got stir crazy.
If you like the Saving Private Ryan, there's a HBO. I think it's an HBO show. It's called Band of Brothers.
I heard
Fucking
about that.
fantastic.
I don't want to.
Such
Weirdly
a good
enough,
fucking
though,
movie.
Saving Private Ryan is not my favorite war movie though.
What's your favorite war movie then?
Black Hawk Down.
Oh, that one's good too.
I don't like war movies. They're just
Hawk Down was
not
so
that
good.
interesting to me.
Did it just not catch your attention?
I mean, I'll watch them. And I'll be entertained, but I'm just like, they're
Also,
not memorable.
that was
Like, I'm not gonna
hot.
remember.
You know
it
what?
like
No, I changed my
300.
mind. What's 300 is so good.
300 is a good
There's
movie.
just one movie. I don't know the name of it.
But weirdly enough, I don't consider that a wartime movie.
Why?
Why?
Just because it's not like military.
It
I always
is
consider
military. It is a
I
military
consider it like an
operation.
action movie. I don't know why.
It was
I mean, it was an
military
action
operation.
I know it
It was a-
is, but I
See,
just
I
don't.
would've-
When I
I would've-
consider military or
Would be
war
like-
movie, I always think of like World War One and up.
You should have said historical. I would have
Or like any-
I mean, it was a
Anything with-
historical art. It was a
Any
historical
gun.
military movie.
Yeah,
but
Like I would
it's
consider
old.
it
It's a
historical more
dramatized
than
version of
than
the
an army movie.
historic.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, everything's a dramatized version of a fucking
Yeah,
movie. Do you think
but-
people are like, I'm gonna save you, bro?
Wait,
Don't
you're
worry.
telling me?
But you gotta admit,
You're telling me-
Jarhead.
wait, wait, wait. So they didn't go
They
slow
just die.
mo.
They just fucking pop.
But you gotta admit, there's certain
So
war
they didn't
movies
go
I
slow
like.
mo when you take someone down. That's not how they did it back in the day.
But
Did he jump
you
when
gotta
the
admit, there's
explosion
some
died?
movies that do a really good job of like emulating like that tenseness of war. Like Jarhead was
Yeah,
a pretty
it's
good one.
Jarhead.
Hurt Locker,
Oh yeah.
Black Hawk Down's in that category.
Avengers.
Verdance.
I felt
Verdance. I watch my pappy. I watch my pappy play Warzone. He got PTSD. Verdansk. Pappy, stop. He's just shaking his
Fucking hell.
Jesus. What if that actually does happen?
That would
I
suck.
wouldn't
That would be
surprised.
That would
sad as
suck.
hell.
Like
Every time he walks by, you just turn off the TV and just.
Or you're just like, hey Timmy, why weren't you online last night?
You just
Grandpa's home. You're what? My grandpa's home.
You're what?
He has PTSD.
Grandpa was
He has PTSD.
oh.
really bad PTSD.
I had a family member that couldn't like be around any video game that had that because she did have PTSD.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying.
For what?
It's,
Were they in the military?
real.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I mean, this shit's real.
Wait,
and it
did
sucks,
they go
but-
to like Iraq back in the day?
yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah.
They did a bunch of stuff. They just don't talk about it, so I don't know exactly what they did.
I'm sure she did a lot of shit.
Yeah, so
She has
she's
PTSD
just-
that bad. She was
Yeah.
probably in the shits.
She gets
But that-
paid by the government now.
But that does
Yeah.
make me think like, is it all violent video games? Like, is she like freaking out to Titanfall too?
I don't know.
I think
Is
it's
it
the,
like
I,
the
think,
guns?
I think it's the sound of
Yeah.
like
It's probably the
The
popping
gunshots,
sounds
yeah,
of the guns.
because
that
I know
freaking
I have a
selfish,
little
bro.
bit of PTSD when I hear loud sounds because of the Dallas shooting. I'm like, huh? I'm like, okay, everything's cool.
I'm not gonna let you
Yeah.
compare that to a military person. You were delivering pizza, bro.
It was wings, bro. I wasn't gonna get shot by the
Yeah, and you know what
wings.
you did? You went.
No, I went. I was in the car and I went, why is everybody running the opposite
I
way?
didn't get all the meat. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could have done that. Because I fucking knew. Dude, the way it happened is I'm like driving. It's like I gotta go to. I think it was like Wing. It's the one by like North Lake,
Wing
Central. I
Express-
think.
Express?
Wing Bucket. There it is. So I'm driving and I'm like, fuck, I can pick up this Parmesan order from this fucker. And I'm like waiting on the light, and then I see people protesting. I'm like, oh, okay, there's a protest. Traffic's gonna suck ass.
Yeah.
And then I hear pop, pop, poop, pop, poop. And I'm like, oh, 4th of July happened like 3 days ago. Like, it's cool. Someone's like throwing fireworks, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just it's like a fucking horror movie. Everybody's running. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I just roll out my window. I go, hey, what's going on? So I was like, someone's shooting. And I'm like, and I just fucking laughed. And then I hid behind, like, we all hid behind like this fucking Bank of America ATM like thing.
Oh, you got out of the car?
Why the Bank of America ATM?
I don't know. It was
That
far-
shit ain't stopping shit. What the
Isn't it bulletproof? Most ATMs are like bulletproof.
I don't think it's
I don't know, but it was
People
one of-
break
it was,
into
it was one of those, like, you know how you drive in.
Also, who the fuck wastes bullets on a fucking ATM to open it? You pull out the
If they're
cash, it's got
apparently strong
bullet holes. You're like, fuck, I can't use any of
Bro,
this.
I heard that some ATMs are strong enough to withstand a car crash because people used to ram their cars into it.
Well, it's
to
probably
break it
like
open.
it's probably. I think the safe itself inside is
Yeah.
probably like
That's what I'm saying.
solid
So if you
steel, but I'm
hide in
sure-
the right spot, you
In the
in the right spot.
I was in the screen.
Just like huddle your body, but leave your legs out because it's you can't crouch all the way. The legs are getting shot. You're like, ah.
damn, this dude got good aim.
But that's
He's
just,
prestige.
360 no scope.
If he's hitting these chicken legs, he's got aim, boy.
But that shit sucked because after like it all finished, I went to my car, and then the cop was like, "Yo, you're gonna have to wait." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "You're in the radius of like the
The
evidence."
shooting, yeah.
And I'm like,
Why didn't you peel
"Fuck."
out?
He's like, well,
Because if I peeled in, I'm gonna take like 13 people with me, like dead ass. I couldn't peel out, bro.
I'll be like, back it up, back it up, move.
roll the windows up, roll the windows
I'm
up.
trying to get that 25%, bro.
I'm trying to get a tip for this order. And I remember I called Postmates and I was like, "Yo, there's a shooting going on." They're like, "So you're telling me you can't deliver it?"
No, I can't.
Are you eating it?
Damn.
I'm stressed.
No ranch? What the fuck?
But I would finesse a Postmates. I'm sorry if you're finding this out, but I would finesse because like Postmates, you can't deliver.
He told us what he would do, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is smart as shit.
But so it's like Postmates, you couldn't deliver to schools at all whatsoever. You cannot.
Okay.
So what I would do around lunchtime, my personal lunchtime, I would drive around the school areas, like in a non-pedo way.
Rolling your window down slowly, just
He was already cruising. He was like, I can make money too. Fuck it.
Remember puts on the White Socks with those fucking
Like New Balances?
New Balances. Has the glasses on.
tucked in polo with khakis.
with jeans shorts.
He's got the mustache and glasses and everything. Skeleton bone ass.
So one time, because the rule is if you get an order from a high school, you're supposed to cancel it and not take it.
Yeah, but you
My
took
asshole
it.
took it because then I would get the food and then I would call and be like, "Hey, policy says like I can't deliver to schools," and then I would just fucking eat it.
They already paid.
That's actually so smart.
Yeah,
That's
I
actually so
know!
smart.
Get paid
Because
for
then
my
they would
delivery.
refund. Oh, wait, would they refund the money because
They would refund the money, but I would still get paid for my delivery, and they could tip me if they wanted.
easy?
So,
dude.
dude, one time my biggest haul was this cheerleading team in somewhere in Dallas high school. They ordered like I'm talking about like 7 plates of like Raising Cane's.
Oh my
And
god.
boy, I
Like
went,
platters or meals?
meals, baby boy, meals.
Drinks, everything.
They walked in with
Drinks,
75
fries,
tenders. I'm like,
tenders.
hell yeah.
And I remember I was like, "Oh, this is school." Yes. And then as soon as I got there, I was like, "Hey, I can't deliver to you. Like you're in a school." And they're like, "We'll meet you across the park." I was like, "I'm sorry, it's against policy. Cancel order." And I just went home. That shit made me-
You just see Nguyen in the parking lot like,
Dude, I was trying to destroy.
T, bitch, come on, you better. Dr. Pepper.
That's the opposite. He loves tea.
I was like fucking going ham, bro.
He's doing one of those like fucking car food reviews. And he's like, and this box is more tenders. Oh my God.
That shit was amazing, dude.
Thank you,
That's-
Becky. Thank you, Brittany. These are my patrons, by the way.
The one you're mad is like, you switched the fries for more coleslaw? What the fuck?
You open it, it's just all coleslaw. And you're like, this bitch is a psychopath.
And this is why we don't deliver to schools.
Oh man,
Because they're going to shoot you.
I do that all the time.
So
man.
that's actually so smart.
Right?
Easy.
Thank you. That was around the time I was really, really broke and I couldn't afford groceries, so I was just fucking thugging it out.
Now that I think about it, I feel like that might have happened to me a few times when I Postmated something. Because I would be like, they close at 12 and it's 11:30 and the driver gets to the spot and then cancels. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, bro.
Straight up, one time I was like
Yeah, bro.
so committed to getting Taco Bell. It was like 2 a.m. and I was like still waiting for that one order. I'm like, and like 7 different drivers came up and they're like, bro, it's closed. And I'm just like, yeah, but my order still says it's ready. Pick that hoe up.
Did I remember one time? Because back then, nowadays when you pick up, like do Uber Eats or whatever, they tape the bag, right?
Yeah.
When I was doing it, they didn't tape shit.
Yeah.
So one time,
You would just
pick
eat the
fries?
food.
no. One time I fucking broke. I had to like stop. I was like driving fast and I stopped and the food just went. And it was like Whataburger and the fries went everywhere. And I was like, yes, dude.
That shit was extra salty that day.
That shit had salt. That shit had hair. That shit had everything, bro.
Oh my
I
God.
felt so bad, but I was just like, I'm broke. I need the money, bro. Because they're not gonna blame me. They're gonna blame Whataburger. True. Oh my god. But anyways, don't trust me as your Postmates driver. Yeah, I'm terrible.
They see new and around. No.
I don't do it anymore, but if I did, you're in trouble. But on that note, yeah, did you go to college?
Did you guys go to college? Which one of us would you guys pick as a roommate?
Yeah.
Don't pick no one.
Yeah, that's it. Unless you have headphones, then you're good.
Yeah.
You're safe.
No, if you don't like pets, don't pick me.
Yeah, I love animals.
Yes, true.
Motherfucker has too many pets.
Yeah, you know way too much. I thought about having a lot of pets, and then I look at you, I'm like, no.
I don't
Hey,
even
man,
want
I'm trying
one.
to catch them all.
Yeah, we need to stop.
True.
This isn't Pokemon, bitch.
But yeah, guys, if you have any questions or anything about what we talked about, you have any comments, leave them down below. Make sure to like.
Comment.
I said that.
I was trying to do that call and response,
Like,
bitch.
comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit that
Follow
bell button,
on all-
bro. Hit that bell button.
Yeah. Follow all our socials. Again, we are Off Center.
These are our thoughts.
Bye.
Ciao.